என் இனிய தமிழ் மக்களே, உங்கள் பாசத்திற்குரிய பாரதி ராஜா பேசுகிறேன்.
வணக்கம் ட்ரெண்டி பாய். வணக்கம் வணக்கம் வணக்கம். சாரி, நீ கொஞ்சம் லேட் ஆயிடுச்சு. ரொம்பவே லேட் ஆயிடுச்சோ? இப்போதான் டியூட்டி போயிட்டு வந்தேன். அதான் ஒரு சின்ன கிடக்க. வாங்க 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 வாங்க. ரியோ ப்ரோ, ஹாய் ப்ரோ, ஹாய் ப்ரோ. வாங்க வாங்க வாங்க, எல்லாரும் வாங்க. அனைவரும் வருக 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 வருக. ரூயி கோஸ்டாவா? ஓ மை காட். ஜி மீட்டா, இந்தா வரேன் இந்தா வரேன் இந்தா வரேன். லிங்க் குரூப்ல போட்டிருக்கேன்யா. என்னையா உனக்கு லேட்டு? மன்னித்து கொள்ளவும், டியூட்டி போய்விட்டேன், அதனால தான் வர லேட் ஆயிருச்சு. ஹலோ ப்ரோ, நான் பேசுறது கேக்குதா? என்னது ப்ரோ? இந்த இது டிபியில் இருக்கதா? அது எதில் வைக்க? அப்படி எப்படியா இருக்கேன்? என்னையா? ஆ? ஓ, அது இப்போ பண்ண மூஞ்சி எரியுமையா? பாஷா பாய், வாங்க வாங்க வாங்க. என்ன அட்டாக்கு 7-9 பேர் கீழே, டிஃபென்ஸுக்கு மேலேயா? என்ன தலை? மற்றபடி என்னையா என்ன பாய், டிவிஷன் போட்டியா? ஆமாம் ப்ரோ, டிவிஷன் ஆடுறதே இல்லை. 21 மெம்பர்ஸ் வாட்சிங்கயா. 21 மெம்பர்ஸ் வாட்ச் பண்ண என்ன, யாரும் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ண மாட்டேங்கிறாங்களே. லைக் பண்ணுங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் அப்படிங்கிறாப்புல. இப்போ அந்த 16 பேர் வாட்ச் பண்ண நேரத்துக்கு நம்ம 350 சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணி தான் 350 போயிருப்போம். யாரும் அட வாப்பா மேன் மார்க்லாம் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்கான் போல. டிவிஷன் 5க்கே ஏன்டா இப்படிலாம் பண்ணுறீங்க? சாப்பிட்டியா ப்ரோ? சாப்பிடல. நீ சாப்பாடு கிடையாது. சோறு வைக்கல. இப்போ தான் சோறு பொங்கிட்டு இருக்கு. நைட்டு 12 மணிக்கு தான் சாப்பிடணும். கருங்க ஒரு மேட்ச் உள்ளே போயிட்டு அந்த மேட்சை பார்த்துட்டு வந்துடுறேன். பொலன்னு குடிக்கிறாப்ல. இருங்க வரேன். அடுப்பு கூட வச்சுட்டு வந்துட்டேன்னா நீடு டோர்னமெண்ட் 260 360 டோர்னமெண்ட் ப்ரோ. நேற்று உங்ககிட்ட சொல்லி தான் 340 ஆச்சு. இன்னைக்கு 360 சொல்றேன்.
Spain are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be.
என்ன பாய் நீ ரொம்ப லக்கியான ஆளு. நீ சொன்னீனா வருதுன்னு சொல்லிட்டு சொன்னா பாத்தீங்க.
And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
என்னடா உனக்கு? ஐயோ விவா ப்ரோ என்ன பாட்டு F2 டைம் டு அன்செட். என்ன நீங்க போங்க. நெக்ஸ்ட் டோர்னமெண்ட் டார்கெட் 20 சொன்னதுக்கே காட் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுறேன்னு சொல்லிட்டாங்க. இதனாடி 500லாம் சொல்லிட்டா வாய்ப்பே இல்லை. எங்கே போனார் இவர்? ஹர்ஷா ப்ரோ கேட்குது. என்ன திடீர்னு அமைதி ஆயிட்டீங்கன்னு அதான் கேட்டேன். என்ன புரியல ஐயா? நான் கமெண்ட் படிச்சுக்கிட்டு எனக்கு இங்கே நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் வர மாட்டேங்குது. இப்போ ஓப்பன் பண்ணிட்டேன். சொல்லுங்கய்யா. சாப்பிட்டேன். நீங்கள்? நம்பிக்கை தான் வாழ்க்கை. நீ இதுக்கு முன்னாடி என்ன கேள்வி கேட்ட? சாப்பிட்டீங்களான்னு கேட்டியா? நான் என்ன சாப்பிடலா? இப்போ தான் வேலைக்கு போயிட்டு வந்தேன். இப்போ தான் சோறு பொங்கிட்டு இருக்கு.
There's the whistle and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does. His unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Referee has just said play on.
At the table இருக்கியா?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes looking wide. Can he latch on to this? Last ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Yeah. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Spain! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
It's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish exquisite.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Spain have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
This is Messi, and he's Messi! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
நீ எல்லா மேட்சும்
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it.
Harsha bro, enna bro
Impeccable
ivaru oda
technique,
poyi
Peter.
kelittu
Absolutely impeccable.
Spain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Beckham, and here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
already பாயிண்ட் ஓகே பாஸா கேட்டிட்டு தான் இருக்கா.
Fernandes.
இருடா ஒரு ரெண்டு மேட்ச் ஆச்சு வீசற விளையாடுறடா வட்ட உங்க கூட விளையாடியே இது முடியுது.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
bro PP சொல்லுங்க மேட்ச் ஃபினிஷ் பண்ணிட்டு. ஓகே.
It's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Of Messi!
PP
Off target
Ronaldo
by
PP.
a whisker. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Fernandes.
இல்ல bro IMO-ல இல்ல
Mendes.
Google Meet-ல இருக்க IM எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் சரி பண்றாப்ல என்னன்னு தெரியல.
Coming up to half time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. McAllister, and this is Ronaldo. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Well read, nice interception. Vieira. And it's Messi. Scholes, never out of the action for very long.
Okay, but
Lovely pass, but can
யார
he get
போன்ல
there?
வாட்ஸ்அப் குரூப்ல போட்டுருங்க.
He's a sharp little ball
நீ
here.
அப்படியே வந்தீனா அட்மிட் பண்ணிக்கிறேன்.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Spain really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have done another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Spain looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break.
bro Vivek PK edits bro just wait bro just wait நான் ஒரு ரெண்டு மேட்ச் ஆட்டு வந்தாறேன் அதுக்கு அப்புறம் நம்ம 1v1 லாம் ஆடலாம் bro எந்த பிரச்சனையும் இல்ல ஓகே கேக்குது ஏன் போட்டாதான்
Away for the second half.
சின்ன வயசு போட்டாவா
Now it's Messi.
யோ இது கல்புக்கு முன்னாடி வரதுக்கு எடுத்ததியா அப்ப இப்படிதான் இருந்தேன் ஊர்ல நல்லா சாப்பிட்டுட்டு இப்பதான் இங்க வந்துதான் எப்படி ஆயிடுச்சு கருகருடு கருத்து குட்டி ஆயிட்ட
Oh no.
கோல்டு கலர் சதுரதா
This opponent.
நோட்டுச்சு
Guti. And it's Guti.
அவ அத கால உடைச்சாடுவ கால்லே விழுது ஓகே ப்ரோ
That has not gone well. Scholes. Baresi. Spain. He's given it away.
இந்த தவறை தான் திரும்ப செய்கிறேன்
Guti. Messi. And he's going for goal. That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
சோறு பொங்கிருச்சா
McAllister. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's
Hold up,
gone,
yeah,
that's a
hold it.
foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now it's Messi. Now it's Guti. Now it's Messi. Always goal side. That's a shade optimistic.
மெஸ்ஸி
And he's there to get it away.
Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! Guti. And it's Messi. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Messi. He is wide and looking to get onto this. Kukçu. Fernandez. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Ronaldo. And Dijk spots it and intercepts. Driving forward. It's a loose ball. And again he is at his elastic
அச்சா
best.
எஸ் சார் ஹாய் ப்ரோ விக்னேஷ் ப்ரோ டோர்னமெண்ட்டு வைக்கிறீங்களா இல்லை ப்ரோ இன்னைக்கு டோர்னமெண்ட்டு இருக்க வாய்ப்பு இல்லை சப்ஸ்கிரைபர்ஸ் ரீச் ஆனதான் டோர்னமெண்ட் இன்னைக்கு ஒரு ஆள் தானே புதுசாக வந்திருக்கு மினிமம் 360 போச்சுன்னா நீ
somewhat less than ideal.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
கடைசி நேரத்துல ஒரு
Oh, he's
பெனால்டி
got that all wrong and it's a penalty.
அச்சா சார் ப்ரோ ஹாய் ப்ரோ ஹாய் ப்ரோ ஹாய் ப்ரோ
Last thing they wanted to do. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think
And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
For Manchester United, number 20.
And there goes the final whistle. Spain can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans.
நெட்வொர்க் ஒரு லெவலுக்கு ஓகேவா தான் இருக்கிறது அப்படியே சோறு வந்துருச்சான்னு பார்த்துட்டு வந்துடுறேன் அப்போனன்ட் யாருப்பா 4-2-1-3 come on anybody வந்திருக்காங்களா நான் anybody came anybody need to admit எழுபத்தெட்டு கோல் அடிச்சேன்யா உடனே எல்லாரும் சாப்பிட்டீங்களா எல்லாருக்கும் எப்படி போயிட்டு இருக்கலாம் என்ன கிளாஸ்யா
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
அடுத்த டிவிஷன் உள்ள போனா
build up has been fantastic. Now the game itself.
ரெண்டு மேட்ச் ஆட்டு வரேன்னு சொன்னீங்களா?
So off we go then.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite in the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
ஒரு மினிட் ப்ரோ அந்த பிகி எடிட்ஸ்ங்கறவர் வெயிட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காரு. அவர் கூட ஆடிட்டு வந்தறேன். இந்த மேட்ச் விளையாட போறீங்க சொன்னீங்களா?
Messi. Now it's Aguero.
நீங்கலாம் ஒரே ஒரு நாள்ல டிவிஷன் போறாளுங்க.
Scholes. Beckham. The most accurate pass. Messi. Quarter of an hour played.
ஓவர் அடிச்சு போல அப்படி சொல்லுங்க.
Baresi is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. He's going to be disappointed with that. Timber is there to clear.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. He's gone for goal! Driven in. Oh, greatly!
Hey!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And Guti! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And this is Messi. Messi gets offside.
நான் எவ்வளவு எடுத்துட்டு போய் நினைக்கிறீங்க? ஆ? 23000 ரூபாய் ரொனால்டோ மொத்த பேக் வைப் பண்ணி எடுத்து.
Beckham. And this is Messi. Great vision.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
2000
30 minutes gone. Now it's Messi.
வந்தா நான் எடுத்துக்க உனக்கு கொடுக்க மாட்டேன் படே.
Desai. Baresi. Oh, terrible pass. He might be in here.
பரவாயில்லை.
Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
பிரச்சனையே இல்லப்பா.
And we have our very first corner.
நீ நல்லா வளருவீங்க அது வரைக்கும் எனக்கு சந்தோஷம்.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Now that's well seen too. Well, there's the clearance. Costa Curta. Scholes. And it's Messi. This looks promising. Ferdinand clears without hesitation. That pass isn't the best. No, that's been intercepted. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So neither side yet off the mark.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second. And he's decided to
என் இனிய தமிழ் மக்களே, உங்கள் பாசத்திற்குரிய பாரதி ராஜா பேசுகிறேன்.
Cristiano thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Aguero. Vieira. Messi, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. And it's Messi.
Hey!
Vankkam. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Oh, he's been caught napping. Baresi. It's run loose here. He is through here. Desai did well to stay calm there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cannavaro. Juve. And the pass is intercepted. Guti. And it's Messi.
அமாங்கஸ் ஆடலாம் தல. ஏய் பெசிகிட் சேனல் ஓபன் பண்ணிட்டு அமாங்கஸா.
Takes a shot.
இதுக்கு தான் நான் இத பாக்கவே இல்ல.
That could turn out to be a huge goal.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Substitution for Spain. Number 24, David Beckham.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Spain have fired themselves in front.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
அமாங்கஸ் ஆடுவோமா? இருடா. ரொனால்டோ செத்துட்டேன்டா. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பெஸ் ஆடுவோம்டா கொஞ்ச நேரம். அப்பதான் அரை மணி நேரம் தான் ஆயிருக்கு ஸ்ட்ரீம் ஓபன் ஆகி. வரைக்கும் பாப்போம்.
Substitution
Javid,
for
hi,
Spain.
bro.
Number 9, Lothar Matthäus. Coming on to replace him is number 14,
Scholes.
Dimitar Berbatov.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Baresi. Here's Scholes. And it's Messi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That has ended up in no man's land.
ச்சே.
They
ஈரான் ஒரு
knocked
கோல்
the
அடிச்சு
box,
ஜெயிச்சு போயிட்டேன்.
but there is time for no more.
ஒர்க் பண்றீங்களா? ஆமாம் ப்ரோ.
So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to
We are
add to
glad
the
to
scoreline in
inform
the
you that
end.
our new range of limited edition goods
Your
are
reflections
now on
then,
sale
Jim.
at the
Well, it
Stadium
wasn't a great
Magazine.
game, Peter, not by any stretch. Both sides looked pretty laboured in the first half. A slight improvement in the second, I must admit. But just one significant moment. That's what it's all about.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
விக்னேஷ் ப்ரோ ஒர்க் தான் பண்றேன். நெட்வொர்க் நல்லா தான் இருக்கு. கலிக்கான் உண்டா ப்ரோ? உண்டு ப்ரோ, உண்டு ப்ரோ, உண்டு ப்ரோ, உண்டு ப்ரோ. லயன் படி வரான். பிகே எடிட்ஸ் ப்ரோ இருக்கியா? ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பிகே எடிட்ஸ். யாரோ அட்மிட் கேக்குறாப்ல. பிகே எடிட்ஸ் ப்ரோ வாங்கோ. பிகே எடிட்ஸ் ப்ரோ இருக்கியா இல்லையா? இல்ல வேற யாராச்சும் 1v1 ஆடுறதுன்னா வாங்கப்பா. இதான் கோடு. எனிபடி கமிங்? நெஞ்சன் வர ப்ரோ கூட விளையாட்டா தோத்துருவா. நான் வாங்க யாரு வேணான்னா. நான் அவடே இல்லையா 1 வீக்கா ப்ரோ. நீ தமிழ்ல எடுப்ப ப்ரோ, எனக்கு மலையாளம் படிக்க தெரியாது ப்ரோ. அப்படி இல்லை. யா டச் இல்லை. டச் இல்லாட்டி என்ன ப்ரோ? அப்படி அப்படி பார்த்தா நான் லைவ் போட ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கப்ப மற்ற லைவுக்கு முன்னாடி மோசமா ஆடுவேன் நான். இப்போ இம்ப்ரூவ் ஆயிட்டில ப்ரோ. நான் இன்னும் அந்த ஸ்டேஜ்ல இருந்து வந்துக்கிட்டு தானே இருக்கேன். அதை சொன்னேன். வாங்க வாங்க விளையாடுவோம், அந்த பிரச்சனை இல்லை. வந்துட்டாப்புல நம்ம விவா கேமிங் ஒய்டி. யோ என்ன யாராச்சும் இருக்கீங்களா உள்ள குரூப் காலில்? ஹர்ஷா ப்ரோ மட்டும் தான் இருக்காரு. நீங்க ஒரு ஆள் தான் இருக்கீங்களா? மற்றவங்க எல்லாம் போயிட்டானோடா? சென்று விட்டார்களா? என்ன செய்வது இவர்களை வைத்துக்கொண்டு? பொறுப்புதாரர்களாக இவர்களை இட்டதற்கு நாம் தான் தவறு செய்து விட்டோம். ஒரு 3K அனுப்பிட்டாரு ப்ரோ. இப்போ 13K இருக்கு. ஓகே ஓகே. வேற யாருப்பா கேக்குது? கோபிநாத் ப்ரோ. நீ டோர்னமெண்ட் கல்ச்சர் ப்ரோ. ரொம்ப மெதுவா கேக்குது ப்ரோ. ஹர்ஷா ப்ரோ வீட்டில் சொந்தக்காரங்க நிறைய பேர் வந்திருப்பாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். எல்லாரும் கேட்டேன்னு சொல்லு. எல்லாத்தையும் ஃபோனை வாங்கி சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணி விடு ப்ரோ. முன்னூத்தி 60 டோர்னமெண்ட் கழிக்காம ப்ரோ. டோர்னமெண்ட் நோக்கா மச்சான். 360 போகட்டே. போயா கழிக்கா. இல்ல 370 போயா கழிக்கா. ஏடா டோர்னமெண்ட்டுக்கு டைம் ரொம்ப எடுக்கும் மச்சான். 1v1 மாதிரி இல்ல. டிவிஷன் 1 டிவிஷன் 1 டேவிட் டிஎல் சதுர்த டீம்.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
bro
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent.
bro நீ எல்லாம் புதுவா தான் வச்சிருக்க bro.
Frenetic.
கிளாசிக்கல் பிளேயர்ஸா வச்சிருக்க.
I'm Peter Drury and joining me here our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. That's rather hopeful.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than
ரெண்டு
that.
வைக்கிற மூணு கார்டு தான் ஈகோ பில்ட். மீதி எல்லாம் வந்து டார்மன் கார்டு தான்.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. A header!
ஐயா
Firm header just off target.
எந்த மெஸ்ஸி கார்டு ப்ரோ? இப்போ வர ஃப்ரீ மெஸ்ஸி கார்டா இல்ல பழைய மெஸ்ஸி கார்டா?
He should have done better with it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's managed to get free. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt.
Good chance here!
எடுத்து போட்டாப்லப்பா.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious
Ayyo.
with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Pirlo. So it is still 0-0. Pirlo, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. And it's Stojkovic. Well timed, excellent interception. Costa Curta. And it's Cannavaro. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
கிறுக்கு ஸ்லைடு.
And Scholes. Beckham. Guti. Cut it
உள்ள
out.
வரல. என்னது?
Timber. He's picked his way through. Beckham!
Can't be
Connect
expected to
மாட்டேங்குது.
deliver anything better than that.
Yo
This is
bro,
heroic
can I
keeping.
play?
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Get this OPP bro. Just wait. People are waiting. Once they come, or if they didn't come, I'll open the group. You can come and join.
Zambrota. Beckham. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised
ஸ்கில்ல
so
பத்தியா இல்லையா?
far.
முட்டிக்க விட்டாரு.
Oh, nice touch.
ஆனல் இன்டர்வியூல
Take back. And it's Messi.
ஐயோ
And
goal.
Messi!
நல்ல வேலை உள்ள
Messi
போகல.
really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Costa Curta. Baresi. Vieira. And it's Guti.
Okay my friend. Thank you my friend.
And the referee has blown for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both
We are
defences
right
still
in
yet to be
the
breached.
range of
They rather
limited
cancelled
edition
each other
goods
out in the
are
first
now on
period.
sale at the
Let us see
Stadium
what the
magazine.
second half brings. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Spain really seemed to lose their way a bit, it has to be said, Peter, having started the game quite strongly. I think the boss is going to have to find a way to reignite the fire now.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals.
Zeddy bro,
It is
if you are
0-0 at
joined in
half-time.
our WhatsApp group, people are waiting. You can play with them also. Just a suggestion.
Substitution for AC Milan, number 25, Sergio Aguero. Coming on to
We're on the
replace
move
him
again.
is number 11.
Spain have
book
been the team
முடிக்கிறாப்ல.
that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't
இந்த
got
மாதிரி
much to
மடிச்சதுக்குனே
show for
அன்னைக்கு
it,
கையோட
but I
ஐயோ
think it's
ஒரு
a
கிலோ
case of
எடுத்துட்டாப்லே.
keep going and
நடச்ச
eventually...
நடச்சா அவருடைய இதா
That's
நடச்சா.
a sharp finish. Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up.
டேவிட்டா அந்த தருதல பயமுள்ள அதான் எனக்கு ஆப்போனன்ட் அவர் கீப்பர் மட்டும் எல்லாரும் நல்லாவே
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
I want to play with you, bro.
Have
Okay, no problem.
penetrated for the first time.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And he cuts out the supply.
Vankkam, challame.
Can he get it through? Beckham.
ஐயோ.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
வந்து ஏகால
Yeah,
இருந்து
they
எப்படி
just
அவர்களுக்கு
simply
போச்சு.
want to engage the counter-attack.
ஐயோ கட்டில பயங்கரமா பண்றாரு.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. Spain can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was...
Cristiano Ronaldo!
நல்ல வேளை அண்ணே அடிச்சாப்ல.
Well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
And goal scored
And that
for
comes
Spain.
as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Cristiano
A
Ronaldo.
momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
பண்றேன்.
David Beckham.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Number 11.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Desai, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Neymar must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
ஐயோ.
And here's Messi. Vieira. Great vision. Back they go.
ஐயா மெஸ்ஸி.
Spain
பின்னாடி
clearly
பாஸ்
are
இங்கிலாந்து
pushing
அவனுக்கு.
for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end
ஐயோ
to this
மொத்தம் பேர்
game.
அத்துட்டாயிலே. இறக்குடா.
This is Messi. There's the header! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They
that's
produced
it,
something out of
forward
nothing there.
defensive
A
top.
few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
நான் போட்டு ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ்ல.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's
There will be
Cristiano
3 minutes
Ronaldo.
added time.
And he was quick to react. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here.
ஐயோ கரெக்டா
Zakaria.
எடுத்தாடா.
And there goes the final whistle.
நினைச்சது மாதிரியே ஜெயிச்சு விட்டாப்ல.
Spain were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways. But in the end, they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
And we come to you now with a quick
How do you look
request
back on the
for
game then,
support
Jim?
to our charity
Spain
fund
absolutely
fans.
shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painful.
மஜா பாசஸ். இம்ப்ரூவ்ட் அலாட். நன்றி ஐயா. எல்லாம் உங்களை பார்த்து தான். நீங்க இப்பவே இது ஐபோன் 16 கையில கிடைச்சவங்கள கையிலே பிடிக்க முடியாத போதே. அவ்வளோதான். இப்போதான் ஏன் மெயின்டைன் பண்ணுவேன். இவ்வளோதான் இப்படியே மெயின்டைன் பண்ணுவேன். ஓகே ஓகே ப்ரோ, ஓகே ப்ரோ. கமான் கைஸ். ஏன் நெட்வொர்க் இப்படி ட்ராப் ஆகுதுன்னு தான் ஏன் தெரில. எனிபடி கம்மிங்? யாரும் வரீங்களாப்பா விளையாட? அப்படியே ஒரு மெசேஜ் தட்டி விடுங்க. கேம் சென்ஸ்லாம் கொஞ்சம் கத்திக்கினா அதை லைக் எங்க யூஸ் பண்ணானோ? ஓபி ஸ்குவாடு ப்ரோ, நீ வேற. மேட்சப்பு டைமிங் கரெக்டாக பண்ணா நீ தான் பாய். நான் வெளியே போட்டா அந்த ஒரு மேட்ச் மட்டும் வெயிட் பண்ணி பாய். ஒருத்தர் கூப்பிட்டுருக்காரு, அவர் கூட ஆட்டம் தரேன். வந்துருச்சா? எனக்கு ஒரு சான்ஸ் கொடுங்க வாத்தியாரு. வாத்தியாரே. என்ன 343 இருக்கு இன்னைக்கு. ஐயா கொஞ்சம் அடிச்சு சப்ஸ்கிரைபரை ஏத்துங்கய்யா. என்னையா நீங்க பாத்துக்க எல்லாம் இப்படி பண்றீங்க? நான் யாருன்னு காட்டுறேன். யாருன்னு நீ காட்டவே வேண்டாம்டா. யாருன்னு இல்ல உன்னை எப்பறம் நான் இன்வைட் பண்றது? ஐயோ இல்ல ஐஎம்ஓல கிடக்கானோலோ. மூணு பேர் ஐஎம்ஓல தான் இருக்கானோ. பீட்ரையா அடுத்த மேட்ச் உன் கூட தான். கவலைப்படாதயா. கால் வேற பிடிக்குது. எப்பா நீ ஏன் ஸ்குவாட ஓபி ஸ்குவாடுங்கிற? ரெண்டு பெரிய தலைக்கட்டு வேற வச்சிருக்க, 3 சின்ன தலைக்கட்டு. பாவி டாக்டிக்கலா விளையாடுவியோயா? என்னென்ன அடி அடிக்க போறாங்கன்னு தெரியல. 16 ப்ரோ மேக்ஸ் வந்துருச்சா? வந்தாலும் உன்கிட்ட சொல்ல மாட்டேன்னு. எனக்கு ஒன்றை விட விட்டு அதிகமாக காசு கொடுத்துருக்கிறேன். அவன்கிட்ட தட்டி விட்டுற வாடி யோசிச்சுக்கிட்டு.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things already rolling. India are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach. Beckham! David Beckham! An individual the
இவாக்கு
piece.
நிக்கு அப்போ சம்மதம் தான்
As
போல.
openings go, this is up there.
No, I want to
Another
return that.
magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now that looks a decent ball. Beckham receives it in a good position here. And Beckham! He's got it
பெக்கம்னா
all!
கோல் அடிக்கிறாடா இன்னைக்கு.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's got away, and the shot!
அவன் எதுக்கு அங்க
That's a
ஓடி
sharp
மேட்ச் அப்பா
finish.
இந்த மேட்ச் அப்ப பழகுறதுக்குள்ள பெருத்த
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Played towards the other side.
Well spotted.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Guti. That's where it came from. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Azar, very much a man of this moment.
கேக்குது ப்ரோ.
And this is Ronaldo, looking for options for movement.
ப்ரோ சப்ஸ்கிரைபே பண்ணல ப்ரோ.
Just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
பரவாயில்ல
Now
நமக்கு
they'll have
500
to
தொட்டா
quickly
போதும்.
regroup.
He is through here.
ஓகே ஓகே. ஓகே 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 ஓகே.
Chance! Oh, some astute defending there. That is lovely.
ஸ்கோல்ஸா வியர் ஆவா.
This is Mohamed Salah.
ஐயோ மக்களே.
Mohamed Salah! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Scholes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
அடச்சி நின்னுட்டான்டா.
Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than
பரேசி
anyone.
ஐயா ஸ்லைட்.
It's
ஐயோ
Ronaldo.
கர்ப்பா.
Have been indicated.
Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
கிராபிக்ஸ் ஹைல இருக்கோ அதான் ஃபிளாக் எல்லாம் தெரியுதா? இப்ப சார்ஜ் படபடன்னு குறையுமே. 39 ஆயிட்டு.
In with the challenge. And the referee has signalled for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they
Avanga
can't
modal
afford
goal
to
potta.
get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and
the
tempo
curl.
they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Manchester United are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And we are back on the way. Varane kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Scholes. Beckham. Oh, nice touch. In towards the back stick. Varane getting this one clear. Vankkam.
ஐயா மெஸ்ஸி ஆளு க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டான் தெரிஞ்சு போற பத்தி அந்த அளவுக்கு முட்டா.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely weighted ball.
ரொனால்டினோ ஸ்க்ரூ கர்ல் பண்ணுவான். நிச்சயமா கர்ல் பண்ணுவான்.
Ronaldinho! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Almost an hour gone, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
Yeah.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Ronaldo. And here's Mohamed Salah. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Always goal side. Oh, couldn't quite catch up to that. It's not an especially good pass.
Yeah.
And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. Beckham. Plays a sharp little ball here. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
India really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Scholes. That's destined for the flank.
Offside.
It's a promising position. Played into the box.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Manchester United have reclaimed it.
கொஞ்ச நேரம் தாக்கு பிடிங்கடா. ஐயோ ஸ்கோர்ஸ்
Mohamed
செத்துச்சு
Salah.
செல்லம்.
Mohamed Salah quietly revving up. Now it's Ronaldinho.
அக்கா சைடு.
Now it's
ஃபவுல்
Cristiano
ஃபவுல் பண்ணி
Ronaldo.
நிப்பாட்டிரவனே.
Hazard.
எப்படியாச்சும்
Yeah.
நிப்பாட்டிருங்கடா.
Produces the perfect tackle there. He won't be happy with that one. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Ronaldo gets into a good position. Here's a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down...
GG bro. ZOP bro, GG. ஃபோன் கொதிக்கும் போதே நினைச்சேன். ஒரு மணி நேரம் லைவ் 20-30% சார்ஜ் குடிச்சு விட்டாப்ல. பீட்டர் ஐயா வாங்க. ஃபுட்பால் மேட்ச் லீக்ல இருக்காப்ல. எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு சாஃபி இருப்பீங்கன்னா அமாங்கஸ் விளாண்டுக்கிட்டு இருக்கான்னு நினைக்கிறேன். மோஹித் கமான் மக்களே, இன்னைக்கு ரொம்ப லேட் ஆகுதுனால பார்க்கறதுக்கு ஒருத்தருமே இல்லையா? மிக மன வருத்தமாக உள்ளது ஐயா. சாஃபிரே டிஃபென்ஸ் ஆறப்ப 5 பேர் கீழே போவானு. அப்போ அவங்கள எங்கிட்டு நம்ம உடைக்கிறது? அப்டேட்டுக்கு அப்புறம் ப்ளே போச்சு ப்ரோ. எனக்கும் தான் போச்சு. என்னென்ன எங்கெங்க போகுதுன்னே தெரில. பேட்ரிக் வியரா ஹெட்டிங் கொடுத்தா போயிட்டு மாங்கு முட்டுவான்னு பார்த்தா கடைசியில் போய் பேக் வாலி அடிச்சுக்கிட்டு பைசைக்கிள் அடிச்சுக்கிட்டு.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the... It's Aguero! Oh, off the bar! It's a pretty loose pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chance to deliver.
சாமி பொறுமை.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Brilliantly cut out. Desai with the slide tackle there. Great vision. Rooney picks it up out wide. Serginho's cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Cleared without hesitation. And now the breakaway.
Messi
making good progress on the right-hand side. Here's a chance.
ஐயா ஒன்லி ஒன் ஆடுவோமா நெக்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் ஆடுவோம்.
We can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
பீட்டர் கூப்பிட்டு டிவிஷன் மேட்ச் போயிட்டான்டா.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Donadoni is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's well spotted. 30 minutes gone. Scholes, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner, tries from a long way out.
காலுக்கு வந்து ஏனையா போயிட்டா. எனக்கு ஐயம்மா எடுக்கலடா.
He surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Scholes. Messi. Ferdinand was in no mood for any of that. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Guti. He's having a pop! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, strongly challenged there.
நான் திரும்பிட்டேன்டா.
Donadoni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Beckham! And that's another fine save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Keeper has taken decisive action.
நீ எதுக்குடா பேக்வர்ட் அடிக்கிறே?
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, well, it didn't happen. Things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Yamal. Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Aguero. Looking for the run. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Guti. And this is Aguero. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Beckham. Applies the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Install பண்றாடா.
Corner number 2 then. Manchester United given another corner. So, third corner of the game. Towering header! And it's in! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Patrick Vieira.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cannavaro. Knocks it out wide.
Team PC. ஏதோ ரைட்னு போட்டிருக்கேன். ராஜு, நான் உனக்கு ஒரு இன்ப அதிர்ச்சி கொடுக்குறையா? உனக்கு நான் ஒரு இன்ப அதிர்ச்சி கொடுக்குறேன். டோன்ட் வரியா.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now?
Number 9, Paul Scholes.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. They're up to 5 corners now.
24 அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு ஐடிக்கு நான் ஃப்ரெண்ட் ரிக்வெஸ்ட் கொடுத்துருக்கேன். அதுவும் அக்செப்டில் இருக்கு. கோல்ஸ் தப்புனதை பார்த்தீங்களா இல்லையா? ஐயா எடுங்கய்யா.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a cute ball. Can he latch on to this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Guti. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And this is Messi. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Desai cuts it out. Aimed beyond the defence. Now that's well seen too.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Cristiano, it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
பண்ண
And
மாட்டான் ப்ரோ,
again,
ஹைட்
he
இருக்கு.
is at his elastic best. The corner count is rising. That's 6.
இது ஒரு பழைய காலத்து ட்ரிக், இது வேலை செய்யுதுன்னு பார்ப்போம்.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
வேலை செய்யுது.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
இந்த ட்ரிக் வேலை செய்யுது மக்களே. இதை நான் அடிக்கடி யூஸ் பண்ற ட்ரிக் கிடையாது, பட் நான் எப்பயாச்சும் ஒரு தடவை யூஸ் பண்ணி நீங்களே பார்த்துருக்கீங்க.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like
இந்த மாதிரி
these.
3 பேர் 4 பேர் அவங்க 6 யார்டு
Can he
பாக்ஸ்
get
கீழ
it
எழுப்பி
through?
கொண்டு வச்சாங்கன்னு
Oh, it's
சொன்னா
a nice
கரெக்டா போஸ்ட்
idea,
சுண்டி
but the
விட்டீங்கன்னா போதும். எவன்
execution
எடுக்கிறேன்னு
was
தெரியாம
lacking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
குழம்பிட்டு விட்டுருவாப்ல.
Now it's Guti. Knocks it into space. Desai calmly anticipate. And time is up.
ஜிஜி மோஹித்.
Manchester United can
Inga
probably
da
lay
irukku
claim to the
PSG.
title
Naanu
of
poi
having
search
been the
pandren,
better
கிடைக்க
side
மாட்டேங்குது.
here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their
Yes.
business in an efficient manner. Vieira
This is
claiming
a
the man of the
staff
match
announcement.
award,
To the
and
member
there
of
is
staff
very
reporting
little
the
room for
information
argument.
desk. Thank you.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
ஜிஜி மோஹித் ப்ரோ. போட்டி மீட்னா ஒன்று இருக்கு. கூகுள் ராஜு ஐயா உள்ள வாங்கோ. ஹலோ, ஸ்டார்ட் நோ கொடுக்கணுமா? வாடா, அவங்க கூட மேட்சை முடிச்சுட்டு Last match of the stream மக்களே. I am coming bro. அப்படியா? அப்ப நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒரு மேட்ச் இருக்கு மக்களே. Kareem edit shots. Hi bro. Hello. வருக. நான் தான் ரெடி கொடுக்காம இருக்கேனா? பேஸ் விசஸ் ஜெல்லா. ஜெல்லுனா?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Red is the colour, the only... Batistuta! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Bro, player progression can't change, what can do? எந்த player progression ப்ரோனாலும் சேஞ்ச் பண்ண முடியல. அப்படி இருக்காதே. நெட் மக்கு மாதிரி இருக்கே எனக்கு.
And here's Suarez.
சுவிட்ச்.
It's Luis
போவாது.
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Oh, okay. எந்த பிளேயருக்கு ப்ரோ மாற்ற முடியலங்கிறீங்க? நெக்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் மீ ப்ரோ. ஓகே. நீங்கள் எப்படியும் நம்ம வாட்ஸ்அப் குரூப்பில் ஜாயின் பண்ணிட்டு டவுட்ஸ்லாம் அவங்கள்ட்ட கேளுங்க. எக்ஸ்பர்ட்ஸ்லாம் இருக்காங்க.
Luis Suarez really is a player who can do everything. He makes a more than decent target man, and his energy levels mean the opposition defence are constantly under pressure.
And that, I guess, is essential if you're going to play pressing football.
Well, that's right, as so many sides do these days. I hated playing against players like Luis Suarez. Not that too many met his standard in my time, but he just never
shoots. Goal, Monaco! And Monaco take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That has been cut short. And it's Messi. Scholes, renowned for his long-range... Beckham! Just the wrong side.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
You are from Turkey, yeah? Oh, okay. I don't know what is Gel 105 Suarez, bro.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looking for the run. Beckham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a sharp pass. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mohamed Salah. Can he get it through? Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez stood his ground strongly.
Speak Turkish? No bro, I don't speak Turkish.
Baresi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Luis Suarez. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Can he get on the end of this? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Baresi makes the interception. Guti. Beckham. Batistuta. Tries to play it through.
One time misses, come on, give up.
It's Totti! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very,
Okay,
very
bro.
good.
There
You
is one
can't
guy
ask for
waiting
much
after
more
that. I'll
than
come with you playing. Okay.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Scholes with the clearance. Oh, well played, well played. And it's half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Manchester United currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substitution for Monaco, number 20, Gabriel Batistuta.
So off we go again.
Luis Suarez.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Number 21, David Villa.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's found a way past. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart, out on his own! A finish of true class! And this is getting better and better. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the man...
Messi! And it's in! Just one
Okay, bye, bro.
minute
Okay, bro.
now.
Okay,
The
bro.
game takes on a whole new complexion. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United cut their deficit
pass
and
now.
look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. Salah. Very nicely done. He's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Messi. Into the last quarter of an hour. Beckham. He is through here. And this is Messi.
Manchester United.
And he's let fly. And the goalkeeper watches it pass.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
நான் அதே லிங்க்ல அப்படியே உள்ள இருக்கேன்யா. அட்மிட் கால் வந்துருச்சு.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 24.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10.
Ended up in no man's land.
என்ன bro வீட்ல ஏதோ ஃபங்க்ஷனா?
Coming on the field. Number 11. Neymar. Number 20.
Torres.
Fernando Torres.
Neymar.
Number 23.
Takes a shot. And the difference is still one. But only just.
Neymar was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Desai wins the duel this time. Neymar. He's having a pop! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Good ulla otta.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposite. It's Totti!
என்னடா அது நிக்குது
And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
நீ வரேன்னு சொல்லிட்டு வரவே மாட்டேங்கிற. எங்க போன்ல சார்ஜ் வேற இல்ல.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Coming on the field. Number 5.
Costa Curta with the foul.
Number 13. Andres Iniesta.
ரெண்டு பேர் கேட்டிருக்காங்க பீட்டர், அவங்க கூட ஆட்டு வந்துறட்டா.
Perilously close.
எப்படி இப்ப நான் கிக் ஏத்துனாலே முடிஞ்சு போயிருமே.
That's it. There will be time for no more. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary...
ராஜு அப்படியே வெளியே போய்க்க. ஸ்வராக ப்ரோ அப்படியே உள்ள வந்துக்க. பீட்டரையா நீ வந்து நாளைக்கு வாயா, அவன் கூட நான் நாளைக்கு விளாட்றேயா. அதான் ப்ரோ அப்படியே கோடை போட்டு உள்ளவா ப்ரோ. சித்திரவை வந்து டோட்டி இறக்கி பார்ப்போம். நீ லைவ் அப்படியே கொஞ்சம் பேக்கு போய் பாரு தம்பி. என்ன நிக்குதுன்னு உனக்கு புரியும்.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Manchester
I'm
United.
Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So straight into the action. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Passes short and sharp, brilliantly cut out. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi!
மெஸ்ஸி ஐயா நான் உனக்கு ஃபேல் பண்ண
Nearly,
சொன்னேன்.
but not quite.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to
உனக்கு
do.
அப்படிதான் சாப்பாச்சு.
They're not
அப்ப
going to be
தெரியலப்பா.
overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Dani Olmo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Aguero! Wonderful Aguero! He's got himself an absolute peach. And Inter go in front. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Totti! And that's a tidy finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the score.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Contact was certainly crisp, didn't quite come off.
Well, he certainly got enough purchase on it. Now he's got to think a little bit more about the accuracy.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Cannavaro. Messi. Now it's Totti. He's going to be disappointed with that. Guti. It's a pretty loose pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Messi. Guti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's ambitious.
See.
Dani Olmo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Totti. That is lovely. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's going to go a long way.
There will be 1 minute.
Nicked it back promptly. The final seconds now. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Hello, everybody. And this
Nothing
is
to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. This isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And so the action is resumed.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well timed, excellent interception. Knocks it into space. Now it's Guti. Applies the finish!
See.
Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Okay, okay.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Guti. Always onto the Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's cut it out. And the shot! Goal! Inter!
Mistake.
Into the lead once more. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Inter Milan have their lead. Nicely weighted ball. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Bruyne. It's come to nothing. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. De Bruyne. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This for genuine comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Well, that has changed the dynamics. It's Cristiano! It's bounced back off the post.
Substitution for Inter, number 22, Guti.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Guti, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Aguero. Tries to play it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Just 5 minutes left. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Scholes. Can he get on the end of this? Guti. Now it's Neymar. Udogi. Chiellini. Looking to play him in. Aguero. And the shot! Oh, what has happened? Goes for a shot! Yes!
What is happening? I don't know.
And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen it.
So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.